Greetings. My name is Sherry Thomas Clay, and today I am here with the founder of Royal Adult Day Services, Mrs. Linda Gamble. Mrs. Gamble and I are going to talk today about the upcoming event on Saturday, June the 21st, Dancing for Dementia. But before we get started, we just want to, get some in-depth details about the event as we talk to Mrs. Gamble and see what actually inspired this event.
This event was inspired by my mother, actually,
Okay.
just after she passed, we recently found out that she was a dancer.
Ah,
So we decided in her honor to do an event called Dancing for Dementia. My mom transitioned with dementia uh, 12 years ago, and this being close to Mother's Day, we thought this would be a good time to talk about Dancing for Dementia. So there are 3 points to, or why we really do Dancing for Dementia.
okay. Tell us about that.
We do it because it's exercise for the brain.
Okay.
It actually helps those with dementia and also those without to get the socialization, the activity movement, and as researchers show that it is also linked to lowering the risk of dementia.
Okay. Okay.
The other thing is one of the most important reasons why we're raising funds.
Okay.
We are raising funds for the activities and the initiatives that we have been doing here at Royal Adult Day for the past 8 years.
Oh, wow.
We have transitioned from doing, well, actually, we transitioned from doing cognitive stimulation therapy. We're still doing that. We're also doing line dancing. We do therapeutic activities, the arts and crafts, music therapy. All these things are very important for persons with a dementia. We're not a daycare that sits, watches TV, but we keep them engaged throughout the entire day.
Okay. All right. So, in saying all of that, can you think of just out of all the participants that you've had over the years that you've been doing this? I know you do music with them. Can you think of at least one or two scenarios where you saw how that music inspired your participants or how it really changed them? Maybe you had somebody who normally would just sit around, but when the music came on, it just brought life to them. Can you share
Oh,
that?
most definitely, most definitely. We actually have several who cannot remember what they had for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot remember sometimes even who brought them to this location.
Wow.
But when we get the songs out and start singing that music, they remember every word to the hymns. Not
Wow.
only the hymns, but there are some old school music that they enjoy as
I
well.
bet.
And so when that music starts playing, they're up dancing and moving around. And this is not just an exercise of futility. This actually helps them with their brain activity. It helps to
Mm-mm.
slow the progression of dementia. So that's why we do what we do.
Oh, that's good because dancing has its own form of therapy for those who are in their right state of mind. So I can imagine all the benefits that it has for those who are dealing with this dreaded disease of dementia.
And when you think about it, you have to use your brain to
Absolutely.
remember the moves, which I'm not able to do,
You're not alone.
but but they're able to use their brain to remember the moves. Then there's a socialization piece where they're with one
Mm.
another, physical activity. So not only does this help to reduce the risk of dementia, but helps with cardiovascular and some of the other
Mm.
diseases as well.
Oh, that is good. That is good. This is going to be a good event, and it's going to be Saturday, June 21st, 2025. Can you tell us, first of all, the location? Let us know where it's going to be.
It
I
will
just
be
gave the date.
it will be at Lou Walker Senior Center, and that's at 2538 Panola Road, Lithonia, Georgia.
Okay.
And so we will have that entire space there where they will come in, register, go get their seats, and enjoy the show. We have an excellent show for them.
Okay.
We have a great DJ this
Okay.
year. DJ, let me get his name correct. DJ Bosco will be there, and all the line dancers in DeKalb County know DJ Bosco.
Okay,
So they
okay,
will have him get there, as well as there will be ballroom dancing,
okay,
salsa, line dancing, and just any kind of dance that you can do. You'll be free to do that. It'll be intergenerational.
okay.
We'll have all ages there, ages from 15 or 10 up until 105.
Oh,
So
wow.
feel free to come and enjoy yourself. This will be a community of persons that have the disease and those that don't.
I was going to
We
ask
are
that.
a
I was going to ask
dementia
that.
friendly community. One of the things I often say is people with dementia want to be treated just like you're treated.
Absolutely.
And so we will all come together, the caregivers, those with and those without, to share and love on one another, socialize, and just have a good time.
Okay. So I know that it takes money to have an event like this. What are some opportunities that are available for those who may want to support? What do you have sponsorship opportunities available?
I'm glad you asked. Sponsorship opportunities include if you want to do the carnation piece, that's $5,000. The daisy is 3,000. Marigold 2,000. Rose 1,000. The water lily, we have several of those have come in already, $500, and the daffodil 100. You can donate by going to royaladultday.com/donate.
Okay.
Let me also say all of our donors will be recognized throughout the event.
Okay.
Your name will be shown on the board in addition, or the flyer, the whatever we call the banner, in addition to us calling you out throughout the event.
Okay.
So this will be a great opportunity for you to share your business and what you do in becoming a sponsor. And let me say, we give our money to a whole lot of different things. We just purchase this and we give this. But Alzheimer's not only affects uh, your family, but it affects other families.
Absolutely.
And so 1 out of every 5 families are affected by this disease. So we're asking you to please give your dollars to something that will help provide a quality of life for those who have this disease.
Absolutely. And give them a quality of care as well. Because,
Yes.
like you stated earlier, Royal is not a center where they just sit around and look. And,
No.
So it's energetic, it's active, and it's engaging. So, this is a great time to pour a seed, plant a seed into something that you see as fertile ground. And then also, I know you stopped at the $100 mark. There may be somebody out there that says, I would love to give, but I don't have $100. So, am I open to say that no amount is too small?
No amount is too small.
No amount is too
We'll take
small.
whatever you give.
Absolutely.
5, 10, 15, $20. Your money goes to not only the cognitive stimulation therapy, but also the dancers, the instructors, which we have to pay. We have to pay for the facility that we're using. We buy. They get lunch every day. They get breakfast. They don't just get sandwiches for lunch.
They eat good.
They get a full lunch here at Royal. As a matter of fact, they get so much that when they get home, the caregivers say they're not hungry, so
Right.
they can just maybe give them a sandwich or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we do that to not only make sure they get a nutritious meal here, but make sure the caregivers it's easier for them when they get home as well.
Okay. So, this we're going to close out with this. If there is somebody out there, they're on the fence about attending, they may be on the fence about supporting. What can you share with them to say, you know what, this is the reason you need to attend, or this is the reason you need to support? What would you say to that person? That person, like, oh, I don't know about this. You know how we do. What would you say to that person?
Well, I would say if you want to have a good time, if you want to enjoy yourself, if you want to give to a purpose that you know is going to make a difference, not only in your life, maybe eventually, but in the life of others, in the life of this community, you will not be sorry for giving your dollars to Royal Adult Day and for Dancing for Dementia. I guarantee it.
All right.
I guarantee it.
All right. Now we talked about the sponsorship opportunities. Tell us, if you're just an attendee, what is the cost for that and what comes along with it?
Okay, to attend the program, the donation is $25. We are a nonprofit organization,
Mm-hmm.
so all your funds are tax
Oh,
deductible,
that's good.
$25, and that even includes a lunch.
Oh, wait a minute.
So,
Hold on. I get a chance to
I
come
mean,
for
now you can eat
$25
that
and get a
$25
meal.
and get lunch
Sign me up.
and enjoy a good show.
Absolutely.
Our coordinators this year are Carolyn Green and Don Murray. Their numbers are on the cards. We'll be getting the cards out. We'll also be on the website, so you'll be able to contact them. Again, you can go to royaladultday.com/donate to register. And I'm telling you, people are already registering.
That's
So
good.
you might want to go ahead and get your registration in as early as possible.
Good, good, good. All right. So y'all heard it straight from Mrs. Gamble. It's plenty of opportunities. You have an opportunity to be a sponsor. You have an opportunity to attend the event. It's Dancing for Dementia, hosted by Royal Adult Day Services on Saturday, June 21st, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Lou Walker Senior Center, 2538 Panola Road, Lithonia, Georgia. That $25 donation that is like your entry fee, it gives you lunch. Now, you know you can't go anywhere this day and time to get a lunch, a show, for $25, and it's supporting an amazing cause. It may not be your family today, but it could very well be your family tomorrow, or someone that you love, or even, God forbid, you could suffer from this awful dreaded disease. So just think about those things as you think about supporting this. Think about being a sponsor. And you know what, one thing we forgot, are there any vendor opportunities?
Yes, there are. There are vendor opportunities with $200, and you can show what your business does. Come in and support or support Royal, and you will be getting a chance to show off what you do. You'll also be getting a chance to talk about what you do. We'll give you a few minutes to talk about your business and show us what you're doing in the community, and also you'll be giving support as well. So yeah,
Exposure is the word
yes,
of the day.
yes, you'll be getting
As a vendor, you will be getting that exposure. That's good.
yes,
That is really,
yes,
really good. And it's, again, Royal is a 501(c)
yes,
nonprofit organization, so your funds are tax deductible.
yes.
I want to take this time to thank you for
Well,
sharing with us
thank you
today.
for having me.
We look forward to seeing you, and you too on Saturday, June the 21st at Dancing for
We'll
Dementia.
see you there.
Yes, we will.